When a director or cinematographer step on set, how do they know what shots and camera angles to film? How do they decide where to place the camera and how to use that camera to tell a story? The tool that directors and cinematographers use to answer all these questions is called a shot list, and it's one of the most important tools used by filmmakers. A good shot list will ensure your filming runs smoothly and your film is cinematic and engaging. A good shot list will also make sure that when you get into the editing room, you'll have the shots you need to create the cinematic masterpiece you envisioned. In this video, I'm going to explain what each shot means within the language of cinema and show you the right way to create a properly formatted shot list. Okay, let's get started. The first shot to explore is the one that usually starts a scene, and that is the establishing shot. This shot tells the audience where they are and where the rest of the scene will be taking place. It is usually an exterior shot, and the shot list abbreviation for it is EST. Now let's go from wider shots to closer. The wide shot shows a character or characters in their environment. The audience is able to orient themselves and see where the characters are in relation to their surroundings and each other. The abbreviation for wide shot is WS.
May I smoke my pipe as well?
Please go and make yourself at home.
A close relative of the wide shot is the long shot. The long shot also shows characters in relation to their environment and each other. But the main difference is the type of lens used in these shots. The wide shot uses a wide-angle lens, and the long shot uses a telephoto or long lens. The difference between these two is that with a telephoto lens, the background is compressed and often out of focus, where with a wide lens, the entire frame is in focus and there is more visual depth in the shot. The long shot is abbreviated as LS for your shot. The next shot is one of the most common used in cinema, and that is the medium shot. The medium shot frames the actor from the waist up, and it's a neutral shot, meaning that it replicates how people see things with their naked eye. A medium shot is used when you want to not influence the meaning of what is happening in the frame with your camera angle. The emphasis is on what the actor is doing, and it is often used in comedies where performance is the highlight.
Silencio, old man! Look, I just drank my weight in Sunny D, and I gotta go pronto.
Its shot list abbreviation is MED.
You pay for that pee stick when you're done.
A medium close-up frames the actor from the chest up. It has many of the qualities of a standard medium shot, but because it is closer, it creates more intimacy with the audience. It is abbreviated as MCU. Now, our next shot, the close-up, is in my opinion the most important shot in cinema. The close-up frames the actor from the neck up and is where the actor is able to truly communicate their interior feelings and emotions. The close-up can also highlight specific details that you want to communicate to the audience. The director Alfred Hitchcock had a simple formula for this. He said that the size of the object in the frame is directly related to its importance to the story that is being told in that moment. My recommendation to you is that you shoot as many close-ups in your movie as possible. The abbreviation you use for close-up is CU. Now, if you like this video so far and want to support my channel, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button. This is a new channel and subscribing really helps. And when you do subscribe, please write in the comments, "I subscribed." We've covered the most common shots used in the language of cinema. Now let's explore some ones less frequently used, but just as important. The extreme close-up takes your camera even closer to your subject. With an extreme close-up, which is often called a choker, you are exaggerating a particular frame of someone or an object in order to heighten its performance. The extreme close-up creates a sense of hyper-reality, and it is abbreviated in your shot list as either ECU or XCU. The point of view shot shows the audience what the character is seeing in that moment. It allows the audience into the character's mind and is often followed by a reaction shot of the character reacting to what they've just seen. The abbreviation for the point of view shot is POV. Once you've decided on the shots you want to use for each scene, then begin creating your shot list. Your shot list is broken down into scenes, and a new scene occurs when there is a change in either time or location. Your scenes will be numbered starting with 1, and then going up a number for each scene. Then for each shot, add a letter after the scene number, starting with the letter A and going through the alphabet. After the shot letter, add in the shot type, wide shot, close-up, POV, etc., and then finish with a short description of the scene. Now, a few other things to consider when creating your shot list. Put your shots in order of importance, usually shooting from wider to closer. But if you know there is a shot that you must have in order to tell your story, then be sure to put it at the top of your list, no matter what type of shot it is. Look for ways to combine shots by either moving the camera or moving the actors. Having fewer shots while still telling your story cinematically will make your film better and your shoot smoother. And remember, of all the shots, the one that filmmakers often forget is the close-up. So be sure to include lots of close-ups in your shot list and make time for shooting them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching it through to the end. You should now be able to create a shot list that will utilize the language of cinema and tell your story with compelling and clear images. If you haven't already, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. It really helps this channel grow. And if you're interested in feature filmmaking, then be sure to download my free ebook, The Feature Film Fundraising Starter Kit. It's designed for filmmakers wanting to know step-by-step how to raise money for their first feature film. There's a link to it down below. Cheers, and I'll see you next week.